everyone, and welcome to the Midweek War. It's Impact time. With me, I'm Mad Mike. You know me. With me is the guy who never watches Impact, Sorgatron. How are you, sir?
I brought spirit fingers to make it better.
It's not helping.
No, this helps it.
Sorg, I will give this show a spirit finger. It's the middle one. All right. Sorg, so you didn't watch Impact.
Nope.
So we can't do a proper one word, good, bad, change, all that stuff. I will say my one word is Tijuana. That's my one word.
It's really funny since our tweet for this YouTube video went out in Spanish.
I think that was by design. All right, so Sorg, we're gonna gloss over a lot of things because there's a lot of crazy shit that happened on this week's Impact. But I'm gonna give you two real things and one fake thing. You have to tell me what is the fake thing. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
No help from the live chat room.
No help from the live chat room. First thing, a Pokemon glitch refereed a match.
I think I got spoiled on this one, actually.
I know. I had to throw it in. Everyone got spoiled.
But I need a story on that. I didn't read the story on why.
Oh yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Go ahead.
The second thing, a Cameron Diaz movie is passed off as pornography.
Oh, I had a glitch. Can you repeat that?
A Cameron Diaz movie is passed off as pornography. And the third thing, let's see. Cody Rhodes shows up to defend his wife.
I'm going to say the last thing did not happen.
That is correct, because that would make this a good show.
Because I saw something about how she got attacked like last week when I was looking through YouTube, and I'm like, where the hell is Cody Rhodes? So yes. So was it like the Cameron Diaz movie that always gets kind of referenced?
No. Bad teacher.
Bad. What?
All right. No, I'm not. I'm gonna save that.
Hold on.
Okay.
Bad teacher Cameron Diaz.
Yep.
No, hold on. Okay, Google. Bad teacher with Cameron Diaz.
Yep.
It's my live. Oh, well, it looks kind of like a porn. Anyways, go for it.
Okay, but yeah, no, we're gonna hold off on that. I'll tell you about the Brandy Roads thing.
Okay.
Brandy Roads is now calling herself Minnie Moose.
Oh, that's right, Moose came out. I saw this, and
that would make a lot more sense if this show was filmed at Disney.
It would, and even though her husband is Cody Rhodes, and this gets called out a couple times on the show. We still had to pair the black people together. Yep. like Impact still needs to do that.
Well, it's Donald Trump's America. All black people know each other.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. But like that was my first wait, why are we doing the most obvious thing here? The second most obvious thing, other than
and I'm sorry, Sorg. Maybe this is just me. If you have a diminutive person who is very scrappy, pair it up with someone named Moose, you call her Squirrel. You call her Squirrel.
Nobody's
Moose and Squirrel.
I could see Rosemary doing that.
Yes! She called herself and Jade Red and Blue for no reason.
That's all on Rosemary. For
yeah,
that one.
there was no reason for them to call each other Red and Blue, especially because Jade is a shade of green, and Rosemary is a shade of red.
Well, technically it's blue and green, so
no. But there's also yellow. Sorgatron. But yeah.
Anyways,
Brandy, this is a message to Brandy Roads. Please change your name from Minnie Moose to Squirrel. Moose and Squirrel. Please do it for me. Do it for Impact. Just fucking do it. All right. So Sorg, let's move on. Let's move on, shall we?
Let's move on.org this thing.
Okay. Let's see. 2 real things and a fake. Vanguard 1 interfered in a tag team title match in Mexico.
I think that's real too. Again, I think I was spoiled on it.
Let Sorg, let me get all of them out.
All right. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Fair.
The wife of Eddie Edwards was being cuckolded in the main event.
Cuckolded?
Yes, cuckolded.
Define.
Made to watch certain things happening to her husband.
Wait, like, because I feel like, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. This Impact had a lot of porn themes with it, Sorg.
Well, yeah, but no, keep going.
And the third thing is bachelorette parties that do not have tiny little penis straws.
Well, I don't
remember. 2 of these are real and 1 is fake.
I can't figure out which one's fake because they all sound like they could have completely happened.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say the middle one is fake because again I came across a YouTube clip from last week where she was cuckolded. I feel like I'm not using that word, or
no, you're not using it properly,
and I don't feel like I should use that word on television.
Probably not, but we're not on television. No, Sorg, that one's actually real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so either Vanguard 1 interferes in a tag team title match in Mexico, or what was the other one I said?
The penis straws.
Oh yeah, there's a bachelorette party without the traditional penis straws.
I want to say Traegar was very excited about that, I think, when I was talking with him at Ring of Honor on Saturday.
Okay. But yeah, so is it the bachelorette party or is it Vanguard 1 interfering in a tag team title match? Which one's fake? Which one's fake?
Oh, the bachelorette party then.
That is also real, Sorg.
Wait.
That is also real.
Are they all real?
No.
Oh.
Vanguard 1 did not interfere in the tag team title match.
Oh, okay.
He was there, but he did not interfere. No. All right, and fuck, we'll just get into this part now. Vanguard 1 was in the arena in Tijuana. He was being prepped up in the green room, and many luchadoras came and gave Vanguard 1 drinks.
What the hell?
Yes. Vanguard 1 was flirting with female luchadoras while Matt and Jeff were wrestling.
All right. Okay.
Yep. I'm going to come back to that because we have another fact that may or may not have happened, Sorg. There was a lot that happened on Impact this week. Okay, Sorg. Fact number 1. An MMA athlete came out to challenge Bobby Lashley. Okay. TNA confirmed that a Lucha Underground death did not happen. And how do I phrase this? There was a really great X Division title match.
I'm going to guess the last one didn't happen.
That is correct, Sorg. There was no X Division on this show.
If there would have been, it would have been a good match.
Well, that, and there's only 2 X Division wrestlers left because DJZ's on the shelf.
Oh.
That's a sad air horn. But yeah, so let's go back to the first thing.
Yeah.
MMA athlete Josh Barnett. Have you ever heard of him? Yes.
That's very familiar. He wasn't he was like the first Ultimate Fighter, wasn't he?
I believe so, yes. He's now on Impact.
Because why not?
No, not because why not. Because they've literally run out of options for Bobby Lashley to fight. For realistic options for Bobby Lashley to fight because EC3 is injured and Eli Drake is He's doing things that aren't that good. All right, so Sorg, let's skip. You know what? Let's go back into the Hardy stuff.
I
So
was trying to pull up Josh Barnett, and I realized I pulled up Josh Hartnett.
I would much prefer Josh Hartnett.
He's an actor.
Yeah, no, from 40 Days, 40 Nights. Good movie. Good movie. I'd much prefer Josh Hartnett.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's break down this Hardy's thing. Because TNA basically confirmed that Conan isn't dead.
Oh, good.
Because Matt said, "Hermano Conan, I knew you'd come." Because of course, because Hermano is brother in Spanish. But yeah, so TNA was plugging this Hardys versus Super Crazy and Psicosis match all week. They've been plugging the whole fucking thing.
Wait. Are they still the Mexicools? Did they get their masks back?
No, they did not have their masks on. And you know, they said we were going to see the whole match. Sorg, we've been talking longer than that segment.
Ooh.
Yeah. They literally just showed clips. They showed more backstage than they showed of the actual match. They basically just showed Jeff doing a swanton and getting the win. Now, I have a feeling it's because we're not allowed to show the referee on TNA because the referee was a giant glitch face. Hence, the Pokemon Missing No being the referee for that match.
Why did they do this?
Because TNA is stupid, Sorg. TNA is really, really dumb.
No, please, like seriously, like what?
No, that is the reason. They didn't get clearance to do any of these angles before they shot them. And then once the footage was being thrown out there, Lucha Underground's like, no, that's our referee. That's one of our guys. You can't show him on your product.
On American TV.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Wonderful.
I wonder what tribe he belongs to. The Blur tribe.
No, the Zebra tribe. The Zebra tribe, Sorg.
That makes sense.
Come on. It's this.
The little
I want a referee. Krista Joseph. Krista Joseph.
He's not listening to the Impact report.
I am going to tell him to listen to it. Chris, you will be listening. Season 4, a Zebra tribe of referees.
Did they just
please and thank you.
Did they just blur his face, or did they blur like
they just blurred the face? It looked like Missing No was wearing a damn referee shirt, Sorg.
Did it get creepy?
No, because you barely saw it. Because they weren't allowed to show more footage of it.
Okay.
They only showed like legit 2 minutes of the footage. It was no bueno. It was no bueno.
Oh no.
All right.
No.
So Sorg, let's get back to facts. Let's get back to facts. Things that may or may not have happened on Impact.
Let's get alternative facts about Impact Wrestling.
Oh my God, it's alternative facts. Yes. Yes. That is the name for this segment. Alternative Impact Facts.
Listen, I feel like this podcast is not fair to covering Impact Wrestling. This is obviously fake podcasting.
Make midweek war great again.
By putting Ring of Honor back on Wednesdays.
Yes. Okay. What? No. No. Until they can show me new stuff each week, fuck them. I know you like Ring of Honor. Fuck them. All right. So Sorg.
I'm gonna start my own Ring of Honor show. Screw it.
That's great. Sorg. Fact number 1. Allie accidentally threw a Valentine's Day party instead of a bachelorette party.
Okay. That sounds adorable.
Fact number 2. The stripper at Braxton Sutter's bachelor party had armpit hair. Fact number 3. Davey Richards' new gimmick is that he has a different wolf snarling in his entrance music. And he also is shirtless and acting like the homoerotic volleyball montage from Top Gun.
Wait, what? That game, there's too much details. I think the last one is fake.
Guess what, Sorg? They're all real. They're all real.
Holy crap.
Just when you think there's alternative facts, I throw real facts in there. I'm the fake news. Yeah, but so the Alley Bachelorette segment was kind of funny. It's a lot of hearts and flowers stuff. It looked like a Valentine's Day party because there was nothing there to suggest bachelorette party. She even got a piñata.
By the way,
which was amazing.
I have to retract a little bit because technically Ring of Honor is on Wednesdays on Comet TV still.
I know. I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to correct you, Sorg.
So technically...
Yeah, but Sorg, again, the same problem exists with Ring of Honor than did the last time we covered it.
So Mondays on 7. Anyway, moving on.
It's all over the place. All right. And yeah, the stripper at Braxton Sutter's bachelor party had armpit hair and was fake armpit hair. But oh god, that segment was really weird, and we're not done talking about it yet because I have one more set of facts to go through. And so yeah, Davey Richards came out with Angelina Love. Angelina Love introduced him because we don't have enough wives speaking for husbands on Impact Wrestling with Maria and Brandy and Madison Rain and now Angelina Love.
For a promotion that doesn't have Dixie Carter in charge anymore, that wouldn't be a thing.
Well, it's fine to do once, but man, oh man, they're beating a dead horse. Mm-hmm. Literally. Like, we even had Rebby speaking for Matt at one point. Like, it's too much. That's too much, man. But yeah, and Angelina Love comes out and she says that you can't have Davey Richards until I say you can have Davey Richards. And she says, you weren't there when he was injured or when I was pregnant. And guess what? Now you can have Davey Richards. Literally, that's all the time it took. That's all the time it took. It wasn't like a next week thing or on my terms. It was literally the same show, like within 2 minutes. And Davey Richards comes out, and I'm thinking, oh man, it's got new entrance music. This is going to be fun. It's just a lower wolf roar and this basically the same music afterwards. Sorg, it's not good. Oh, and by the way, TNA lost apparently the rights to the Beautiful People song because Angelina Love came out to completely different music this time too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Sorg, this is the last set of alternative facts. Are you ready?
No.
Okay. Well, we're going anyway. All right. Fact 1. When the lights cut out after a match, indicating some kind of post-match attack.
No, Big Mac attack. You're right the first time.
I wish. When the lights go out, indicating some kind of post-match attack, the guy who is going to be assaulted just leaves the ring.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Fact number 2. Braxton Sutter takes a drunk shaming picture after the drug dealer from the bachelorette party gets everyone wasted.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And fact number 3, I enjoyed Impact Wrestling.
Oh, no, the last ones. All these are fake.
No, just the last one. Okay. I did not enjoy Impact Wrestling. The other 2 are real. The other 2 are real.
I was going to say the one with the drug dealer.
Nope. There was absolutely a drug dealer at the bachelor party. There was absolutely a drug dealer. He was introduced as such, Sorg.
Well, when you don't have like a kid's
no, like he was like the word drug dealer wasn't used, but he was like, and this is Danny. He can get you anything you want if you know what I mean. Like it reminded me of that scene from The Wrestler where Randy the Ram Robertson's talking to a drug dealer backstage. But yeah, all right. So to finish up on the bachelor party, the ending of it was kind of funny. Probably the only thing I enjoyed on Impact this week. If I had a good, it would have been this. Everyone's passed out except Braxton Sir, who didn't drink at all. He was trying to leave the whole time. And Michael Bennett is passed out, as is the stripper. By the way, the stripper, a very unfortunate looking woman. It's Florida. I get it. Sorry, that was mean. I know a lot of very nice Florida people. But Braxton Sutter positions the stripper like basically laying down in Mike Bennett's lap, looking like she just had sex with him or gave him a hand job or something. And then Braxton Sutter takes a picture and sends it to Maria and then calls Maria's phone from Mike Bennett's phone. It's kind of amazing. We didn't get a follow-up on it, but goddamn did I want that segment to continue. I wanted that segment to continue in the worst way. It looked fantastic. That was the only good part of Impact. Oh, and the Jesse Garza thing. Jesse Garza was going up against Eddie Kingston. Now you think that'd be a fun match, right?
Yeah.
You know, it was okay. It was fine. Like the wrestling is never a problem for Impact.
No.
I gloss over that because it's not funny to talk about, and there's so many other problems. The wrestling is generally fine on Impact. But the DCC have been doing this thing where after a win or a loss or after a match, the lights go out, the other members show up, and they beat the crap out of the guy. Jesse Garza got a surprise win, and the lights went out, and the other two members of the DCC show up in the ring. Jesse Garza is fucking gone. He's up the ramp. Which leads me to two questions. One, how did they not bump into each other?
Two ships passing in the night.
Apparently, because the lights were not out for that long. Or two, did the DCC come from the crowd, which would have made even less sense. Like, I just want to see the night vision version of that, where Jesse Garza is like feeling them around, and he's like matrixing his way through the DCC guys. Like, nope, they're not touching me. They can't see where I am. But yeah. And finally, the last thing I do have to tell you about the cuckolding, because you don't know what cuckolding is.
Yes, where I learned new words.
The main event was Eddie Edwards versus Davey Richards in a street fight, which, oh God, it was. I give them credit for trying to do something. You literally could have taken any other two guys on the roster and done the same exact gimmick, and it would have worked better, because Eddie and Davey are just so bland. Like, just the blandest people in the world. The only reason you can tell them apart is because one's wearing a shirt and one isn't. Like, it looked like the homoerotic volleyball montage from Top Gun. It did. It really, really did. And then at one point, Eddie's wife comes out to try and stop them from beating up Eddie, and she has a pair of handcuffs. I don't know why. She brought a pair of handcuffs down to the ring. Apparently, she's an aspiring wrestler. I don't think she is. But they handcuffed Eddie Edwards' wife to the bottom rope and then forced her to watch them beat up Eddie Edwards.
You know, sometimes, especially when I watch old, like maybe in the 80s or some of the segments being around Attitude Era, like you feel like it's kind of, it feels like a student's film project kind of level of work that's being done. And sounds like Impact is hitting that and owning that.
Oh, they really, really are. They really, really are. Oh, yeah, and by the way, Sorg, the Hardys basically stole the Mexican Tag Team Championships, too.
Really?
Yeah, like they won them, and then they left the arena and teleported away before Conan could stop them.
So this is AAA?
They didn't mention what company it was.
What company it was?
No, it wasn't AAA. Though.
My guess was it would be AAA if they had the.
No, it definitely was not AAA.
The MLL?
No, I don't think it was. Sorry, I think it's a Mexican indie.
I don't know, because CMLL like
Sorg, it wasn't anything I recognized.
Well, I mean, even like I was looking at the CMLL stuff from like one of the things that Sam Adonis has been in on all the news stories, and it looks like an indie show. Yeah,
but no, trust me, it wasn't either of the big ones, because they would not have allowed this shit to go down. Because they actually film things and do things properly. But the funny thing is, the Hardys teleport using Vanguard 1's method of teleportation, which is a real thing in TNA apparently. They teleported back to the Hardy compound, and they teleported back with a sack. And Matt said that, oh, we will put all of the championships we win in this sack. So in other words, we're only going to show the TNA one, and we're never going to show any of those other belts again, because that sack probably just has old WWF championships in it to make it sound like there are belts.
Clink clank.
Yep. Clink clank. Clink clank, motherfucker. Like that's so weird. And Sorg, guess where they're going next week?
Where?
Mid-South.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Basically, TNA is promoting other promotions, and because they have no tag team division. That's what's happening. Like, I guarantee Matt and Jeff are probably not going to resign after this.
They basically go do whatever they want.
The last thing that they shot in the Impact Zone is us saying, we're going to go away and fight other teams. That was the last thing they shot in the Impact Zone, Sorg.
Well, okay.
All right. So, Sorg, do you have any questions about TNA?
Not enough. Not. We don't have enough time for the questions.
Oh, I didn't tell you how they tried to convince us that Cameron Diaz movie was porn.
No, you didn't.
Oh no, I didn't. They just took the DVD cover and kept the word bad and put 3 X's right above it.
What's that? Yeah,
it wasn't even photoshopped. It was a piece of paper with 3 big X's written on it.
Oh boy, that budget. Yeah,
that's not Sorg. You can just buy a porno movie. It ain't hard. It's not difficult to do.
Or check one of the wrestlers' bags. I don't know.
Yes! Or check... I don't know. It's Florida! There's a lot of porn stores down there. But Sorg, guess what? Guess what we have next week on Impact, besides the Mid-South wrestling thing?
Is the wedding next week?
Yes, it is. Sorg.
You know I love weddings in wrestling.
Sorg, we're going to have a whole alternative fact segment based on this wedding.
Fantastic.
Yes. All right. So, Sorg, where can the good people find you on the internet? And please don't tell me they can find you watching Impact.
Anywhere but PopTV on Thursdays, SorgatronMedia.com, Sorgatron on the Twitter, Patreon.com/WrestlingMayhem Show to support the show and catch some of those guys doing better things, not in Impact. At IndieWrestling.us. Search for some of those names, including DJ Z, Shima Zion.
Burr, 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 burr.
That's a happy horn.
Yes, it is. All right, and you can find me at MadMike4883. Please, if you feel I'm wrong about Impact, feel free to tell me. I live tweet Impact every week because otherwise I would put my fist through the TV. Hit up the hashtag MM. Let me know what you think about Impact. I know there are some people who do let me know what they think. They generally agree with me, but if you don't, please, by all means, tell me. But yeah, so for Sorgatron, I'm Mad Mike, and this has been your Midweek